I don't know. She just wants to. Oh yeah. Come on, Leo. Where'd you get the tickets? No. You don't keep the tickets. Here.
Football?
Lee, what would mom say?
No.
Okay. Didn't realize we were gonna put them in our pocket.
For foreigners,
Yes, thank
you
you.
understand?
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna come in now.
That's a separate.
So many people and time or what stuff? No, we're not busy, so you're welcome if you want to buy tickets. Oh, you have to buy tickets separately? No. Thank you.
Forget it.
Yes, yeah. And remember, you're really cold in the winter, right?
One place where you can go and meet everybody and catch up on stuff.
I was looking for.
Someone at
my mom come here. We go right train. We go right train. Mama? My mom. That's how my mom come here to do that. Well, my water is here.
Here, Mark, hold still.
Where's my bag home? Where's my bag down? That's why I threw my bag down. Yeah. Well, I broke them. Huh?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Drinking. Okay. Yep, good idea. Oh, no, there's not. All right, we can turn around so we can go into the main area. I think there'll be a little more wind out there. You
Window?
think? Wind, not window. Wind. Sound like a good idea, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to be out there.
Never be. Alright, hold on. I
Make sure you're sitting inside with shade, okay?
alright. And away from the bugs.
Yep, yep.
I'm gonna
Take a minute, take a drink.
Alright. Okay.
I may die. I may die.
Iron Man.
No.
Oh, those are just people who have donated some of it because they've lost a family member. And because they want to donate.
Regardez quand même mal doux. Fibromyalgia stuff and
Okay.
And then we can close them.
Cafe.
Yes. I'm right here. I've been. Sound. Yes, please.
Our 5 minutes is enough though, but that's okay. Come on over here, Eric. Yep, I just asked. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi. You're okay?
I'm okay.
This is a nice, cool place to stay. Yeah, I just said yes. I sent a message to Jean and asked her if we could do the tram.
I think the tram's a lot better.
Well, I wasn't given a credit card or anything, so I got to take feedback. Yeah, that we're still gonna wait. And other thing, you might stay here.
For a little bit or what?
Yeah, let's stay here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Maybe we'll start with some lunch kind of stuff. So while we're making.
well, you go get water Myers. Huh? Roster? Myers? I'm out of here, water Myers.
I only did two. Although, yeah, it's a good idea. That was basketball.
Get water town. I'm gonna get water at town.
Oh, my ear. Why did you do that? Right in my ear.
What is it?
Bug of some sort.
I'm out of here. Water Myers.
Yeah, you got your own water too. Oh, maybe I should put NA. Oh,
They are coming close.
Go right train?
mm-hmm.
Now?
I don't know. We'll have to go get our ticket. I think there is a shaded area sitting there.
Alright. Okay.
We saw the two ladies. Oh, let's go. Cam's going by.
We're going there. Tram waiting area.
Oh, Garrett, this way. And he's trying to turn on over the I'm gonna hurry up.
It's still a beautiful outdoor classroom devoted to learning about this wonderful world. And there is the learning. My favorite is the
I do need a receipt because I'm getting paid back for this.
class place where we get play with their folks. There's lots of movie areas, beautiful colors.
Okay. That's you. Thank you. Okay, go ahead. Put your arms out. Yep.
Mommy?
This gentleman right here is going to help us out, okay?
I love the restroom.
Yes, go right ahead. Anybody else need the restroom before we take off?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Well,
what hand are
my
we
stuff needs to be watched.
doing? Okay, all right. Why don't you set it on that bench right over there, and I'll be sitting there in just a minute.
See you Friday?
Thank you. You did a great job, Alan.
Right. Hold on.
Are we ready? Gotta make sure we can get on. Can we get on?
Yeah.
You're gonna say your, and then I'll. We don't have to all sit.
Do you want it in the front so you can?
I don't know. Is it better to
Oh, wait a minute.
They have the speakers, so when he's talking, they go through the speakers.
You can probably hop right in there. Let me know, 'cause yeah, that bar's in the way. You gonna set your stuff down, or is it?
Yes.
Is it too much?
Yeah.
If you put it up there, I didn't notice that there was a bigger lake up there. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Okay, you scared me there for a minute. All right. All right, I'm gonna put my stuff over here. Put your bag up here so you don't lose it, okay? I may end up down.
So see if you look right back there, that area is really fun. It's
But
all the Great Lakes. It has the water.
remember,
Great Lakes.
even though we're riding,
And then
still
where
keep drinking, okay?
children are, there's certain.
Or is that in the kids' thing?
No, it's in the kids thing. We
Oh,
can go back
okay.
and watch it.
I drink
But
over.
then they have a water
Okay.
we would always bring extra clothes. We have a little picnic and do that. Well, no, it's really the Great Lakes and the waterways where things are. We need to put some more alcohol on the side.
It lasted, mine was.
Mine lasted just till today.
Yeah, today when I went on my walk and I put on my running shoes, I was like, oh, there it is, but barely.
Yeah, mine's just starting to hit again, so.
Oh, hey, Terry, I didn't quite understand. Okay.
Well, yeah, we would have just moved back.
It really was.
They looked like they did want us to move, right?
Well, he was looking at me like that. I think he was
I have to put my foot right here. Once we move, I think it's really good. So where will the tent take us?
So it's gonna kind of just take us on the outside here.
Oh, that's a lot.
And then we'll come back and we'll do the Japanese garden. So
Yeah.
we can walk in it. But then what's really fun is this boardwalk. It takes us up to down here. So like when we come back, we'll walk this way, we'll do this to the farm.
Oh, yeah, and then go
And
to
then
the
walk to
Japanese
the
garden.
Japanese
I
garden.
think that's plenty.
Yeah, and then if we want, we can come back to the waterfall, which is over here somewhere. And we can look at the
pictures of that, of the one reflective pool that we just passed?
We can go through that and then we can go to the boardwalk.
And then I'll look to see what they have in the shop.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're going in to see this.
Yeah,
right?
that's
I'm gonna come here, my mom. You here,
and
mom?
it is cool.
Yes, I am here tomorrow.
I'm gonna come here, my mom.
All right. Is that right for you again?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you first then.
I mean, it's 9 per person that I get. I get 10%.
You'll also see the time. How about right here?
How about right here?
That's perfect.
There you go.
Okay.
Go.
I can't, they're driving, not me.
If these were pink, they would look like green.
No, I haven't said right here. Okay, we're waiting
All
for
our
them.
stuff
Yep.
in the
Cards like.
No, you're
Don't
okay.
worry. Still hot.
Okay, I have no new information on the baby, but I'm trying. Okay.
We're all checked in, ready to go.
All righty.
Let's get started. Well, I wanna be on the edge.
No,
I guess you're not getting the water.
no, this is outside in the water. We just saw that. There's some of them in, this is in the garden. So a lot of these are outside, but then there's a lot inside.
So that would have to
You
be,
tried it? Yeah,
that we're gonna see,
yeah.
bless you. That we're gonna see on
Hop on tour.
7.
We
You
have
might
4
see that
stops
on
and you will
tomorrow.
get it
Right.
right off at any stop. Before we get rolling, quick safety
Two
notes.
more sneezes, I'll be
Stay
this
seated,
way.
hands and feet inside, and we ask that you silence your cell phones. This section of our tour will take us past
Oh,
our
this is all
Japanese garden, the Woodland Shade Garden, and Michigan's Farm Garden. Our mission is to promote the enjoyment, understanding, and appreciation of gardens, sculpture, the natural environment, and the arts. Meijer Garden, opened in 1995 as a nonprofit display garden, created by the West Michigan Horticultural Society. It all came together thanks to the generosity of Fred Meijer, the same person who introduced the Supercenter concept through his Meijer grocery stores. Fred and Lena Meijer love this place, and we hope you'll love it too. As we approach the Richard and Helen DeVos Japanese Garden on the driver's side, notice a walkway that is lined with Japanese cherry trees which burst into bloom in late April. These trees have special meaning in Japan, marking the arrival of spring, symbolizing beauty, renewal, and the delicate nature of life. Japanese gardens are an evolving art form, and ours, on the driver's side of the tram, was created by Huichi Kurisu, a master Japanese landscape designer. A stone basin is sited here at the main entrance. Traditionally, visitors would wash their hands to symbolically purify and prepare to enter the space. We have contemporary sculptures created by international artists, which makes our garden special. On the other side of the path is the Gwen Frosted Woodland Shade Garden. Named after an artist, environmentalist, and Michigan native, the Shade Garden includes shade-loving plants and sculptures with a variety of subject matters. On a hot summer's day, this garden can be about 10 degrees cooler than sunnier locations. This season, one of the highlights at Meijer Gardens is the work of famous glass artist Dale Chihuly. You'll find 12 of his stunning works of art through the grounds, and there's also a special indoor retrospective available. An installation called Red Reeds can be seen in the Shade Garden.
Oh, there it is.
shouldn't send that out loud, huh? Yeah.
The largest concentration of Chihuli's outdoor pieces here can be found in the Japanese garden. The artist draws a lot of inspiration from Japanese culture. As a kid, he was fascinated by colorful glass fishing floats that would wash up on the shores of Puget Sound in the state of Washington. In the Depression era, farm gardens like the one on the passenger side weren't hobbies. They were how families got by. Even the kids had to work. This one includes a 3/4 scale model of Lena Meyer's childhood home, and the 100-year-old barn was rebuilt here after being moved from a local farm. A highlight of the area is the heirloom vegetable garden, which showcases varieties that have been used for more than 50 years. It helps to tell the story of where our food comes from.
One more?
We're still riding, aren't we?
Go back home.
In a little while.
Right now, though, right?
In a little bit.
Yes. Not right this minute.
Just beyond the farm, you might notice a path. This leads to a tranquil wetland area. The Fry Boardwalk can be accessed here or just east of the children's garden. It's a great spot for bird and turtle watching. We are pulling up to our stop. Please remain seated until the tram comes to a complete stop and use caution when exiting the vehicle. Please stay on if you would like to continue to the next stop.
We're gonna continue.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of cool that they get an action, so.
You want to get off now? Well, it's just when we come back, we'll go over the airport. We'll just walk back down.
Kind of planning our strategy here.
I know, but then we'll have to.
We're good.
Might as well just.
On the passenger side, Mark Dion's Curiosity Shop is modeled after cabinets of curiosities from the 16th century. These wonder cabinets show collections of all kinds, like minerals, shells, taxidermy, coins, art objects, and even weapons. When you come back, you can peek through the windows to see all the things that this artist collected. Nick Cave's sculpture is called Amalgam Origin. It evolved from the artist's Sound Suit series. These suits hide the wearer's identity, so the viewers can't judge the person inside. This sculpture is based on the artist's body with a crown of branches and filled with bird figurines of different species. He wants to show that we can celebrate our differences, but still get along at the same time.
Man,
On the driver's side, we can catch glimpses into the Japanese garden. There are 3 common elements for any Japanese garden: water, plants, and boulders. Everything has meaning. Water symbolizes movement, plants signify growth, and stone, strength. But there is no actual one-to-one formula for a Japanese garden. The real idea is this: to slow you down just enough to notice things you normally pass on by. Across the pond, you'll see the tea house. It's modeled after rustic Japanese farmhouses. Like the other wooden structures in our Japanese garden, the tea house was designed and partially assembled in Japan before being rebuilt right here by Japanese craftsmen. We can also see the zigzag bridge. It is designed to make you pause and change your perspective with every step. Just beyond the west gate of the Japanese garden is the viewing hill. From the top, you'll get a panoramic view of the entire garden. It's a gentle stroll up the path to a fantastic photo op. We are passing a sculpture by David Nash called Saber Larch Hill. It is made up of living trees that were staked at an angle, so they grow with a curve in their trunks like a saber sword. He plants these living sculptures with a focus on change and transformation over time. We are pulling up to our stop. Please remain seated until the tram comes to a complete stop and use caution when exiting the vehicle. Please stay on if you would like to continue to the next stop.
We're continuing. We're going to continue.
Sir, that big tree that we saw that was shaped with a man and all the things coming out, was that a tree or is that a sculpture?
The sculpture. The bronze sculpture, yeah. By Nick Cave. Right. I just got the last September.
Oh.
Hello.
Let's get over.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna come here Friday,
Okay, I'm not here Friday.
Monday.
Thought we were talking tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
I'm in here with my mom.
Okay.
Well, don't walk over that. Oh, sorry.
I made her. My fault. And the heat just hit me like 10 minutes ago. And I can handle heat, not humidity.
Me too.
It worse.
It is. I'm from Tucson. It is very worse. Oh, that breeze is good.
Nice chicken feet.
Now we're entering the sculpture part. We have many works out here from artists around the world. Some will make immediate sense. Some might be more challenging. All of your interpretations are valid. We'll highlight a few key pieces, but we hope you will come back to discover them. On the driver's side is Grand Rapids Arch by English environmental artist Andy Goldsworthy. The artist asked for the arch to come down the path and described it as a stone taking a walk. On the passenger side is Column of the Free Spirit by artist Richard Hunt of Chicago, the first commissioned sculpture for the park. We can also see a group of cattails on the driver's side by Dale Chihuly. Many of these sculptures are inspired by color and nature. As we turn, you'll see Scarlatti by Mark de Souvero. This sculpture is set in a wildflower meadow with over 25 species of Michigan native flowers and grasses that put on a beautiful show all summer long.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I didn't know they had flowers like that.
Yes, yes, I do. Yes, they're very invasive. Yeah, yeah. But they're perfect for a home. Then you don't
On the passenger side is I, you, she, or he by Spanish sculptor Jaume Plensa, which includes 3 figures made of stainless steel letters of the alphabet. Are they having a silent conversation? Maybe meditating? You decide, and feel free to join them.
They're just chilling.
On the driver's side is Grosser Treffry by Dietrich Klinger of Germany, a woodland creature from the Black Forest. The artist loves folk stories and imaginary creatures. On the passenger side, Ways to Say Goodbye by Jerusalem-born artist Ariel Schlesinger is dedicated to the memory of Holocaust victims and survivors. The artist hopes it speaks to anyone who has suffered, with its themes of loss and resilience.
The story of my son. I have not. Okay, so when you go, there is a tree in between the 2 reflecting ponds. Okay, it's the only tree that you'll see there that has like a little picket fence around it. So your eye is drawn to it because it's different. Right? And it was one of the trees that was like big like this. But when the yeah.
A highlight of our collection includes Julia by Keith Haring, which is on the passenger side. He was well known in the 1980s for his graffiti art in the New York City subway and his activism for victims of the AIDS epidemic. This bright, sunshiny sculpture is a portrait of his friend and studio manager, Julia Gruen.
So a tree, like a beautiful tree like this, actually probably just like that one that I just had. It's a pear tree. And
We have 3 sculptures by Jim Dine in our collection, grouped together here. Tools in Their Places, which pays homage to his grandparents who owned a hardware store in Ohio. Large Parrot Screams color is on the passenger side and the Thunders on the driver's side. All 3 are surrounded by evergreens to create a unified setting. A surprising sculpture is the piece titled Spider by Louise Bourgeois. The artist created it as a tribute to her mother, who was a weaver. She described her as patient, neat, and protective. So, what looks a little scary at first is actually about love. The plant surrounding Spider offers a bit of horticultural humor. Purple leaf winter creeper. Aria by Alexander Lieberman on the driver's side is our tallest artwork at 42 feet tall. Inspired by opera music, this piece is named after the melody sung by a solo vocalist, and the bold cadmium red color symbolizes the power of music.
Maybe I should take the trip to her. We should just take the trip to her someday.
On the passenger side, Aniku Beaumont has not given us any clues as to what these sculptures mean. The titles are simply numbers, number 25 and number 26.
Go back.
He challenges you, the viewer, to give them a story.
It's only a
Who
20,
are
30
these
minute ride.
And what are they doing?
No shot, no, what do they call that, transportation?
We are pulling up to our stop. Please remain seated until the tram comes to a complete stop and use caution when exiting the vehicle. Please stay on if you would like to continue to the next stop.
So it was,
Okay, we will. That's okay.
Yeah, all right, you want to do the shade in the back? Go in front?
Everybody has that. Huh?
Yeah, it's a tiger scout. You go tiger scout. Look at me. You said it was lions.
Hey.
That's a tiger. Oh, that is a lion. You're right.
so they told us to go to that, and there's like a little story there. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
It's called the survival trees. Yeah. But it'll be obvious because even though the garden is full of trees, they tried to take some of the same trees that were there before, but made it like more trees. So now it's more like almost like a forest, and I want to call it a forest, but when you go, you see the forest kind of buffers some of the sound of the city. Okay. Plus the waterfall. So the waterfall would all.
Thank you for joining us on our hop on hop. Thank you for joining us on our. This waterfall was designed to look great in every season, with lots of thought put into the plant shape, textures, colors, and bloom signs. In the summer, you'll see beautiful water lilies and lotus trees. Koi fish call this spot home all year long, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of visiting wildlife like herons, foxes, deer, or even a moose. A Dale Tabulu sculpture called Blue Calavito Christmas is installed here. This material is not glass, but a polymer resin compound created by the artist to capture translucent color in another way. Fun fact, Meijer Gardens is an American Conifer Society reference garden, and we have a lot of cool, unique conifers around here.
So garden, so like
We are approaching a very narrow sight line on the passenger side. So we'll drive by slowly so everyone has a chance to see. European hornbeam trees line the path to frame Eve by Auguste Rodin. He was known as the father of modern sculpture because he sculpted the human body in new ways using body language and surface textures to show emotions rather than facial expression. You may notice that we have left a fair amount of our grounds natural. This provides important resources for the wildlife that calls the area home and creates outdoor rooms for private ways to experience the sculptures. Our next sculpture on the passenger side is Bronze Form by Henry Moore, who's known for abstracting human figures. He was a champion of public art and designed a lot of his work to be placed outside. Straight ahead and to the passenger side is the female view of Male Female by Jonathan Borowski. Another angle reveals the male side. The artist said that this sculpture represents two seemingly opposite energies combining to make a stronger whole. He likes the idea of people working together. On the driver's side, we are now passing Neuron by Roxy Payne. He is best known for large-scale stainless steel sculptures with branching structures like trees. A neuron is a branching nerve cell that sends electrical signals from the brain to the body. On a sunny day, the polished metal of the sculpture shines brightly like a flash of an idea. Next up, in the category of looks, can be deceiving. Deborah Butterfield first creates her sculptures in wood. Cabin Creek, on the driver's side, looks like driftwood. Most people are surprised to learn that it is actually made of bronze, which is more durable for outdoor climates.
Huh?
We'll see the horse. Just gonna keep looking like this.
Or right here?
Here, go this way. But you'll see it, trust me.
On the passenger side, there is a view of the Meijer Gardens Amphitheater in Lying Man by Sean Henry. On many summer nights, the amphitheater transforms with music, lights, and thousands of visitors experiencing our summer concert series. And in winter, same space, different energy. It becomes part of Enlighten, an evening event where the sculptures and landscape are illuminated by glowing pathways and interactive light displays, surrounded by seasonal soundscapes. On the driver's side, a Chihuly sculpture grouping is sighted here. These artworks are called fiori, the Italian word for flowers. Beyond the grouping is another narrow sightline for the American horse. It started as a sketch by Leonardo da Vinci over 500 years ago and was never built. But thanks to funding from Fred Meijer and the creativity of artist Nina Akami, the American horse was brought to life.
Oh no, there was
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoy your visit, and we also hope you'll come back again. A quick reminder that you can exchange today's admission towards a membership with a reciprocal membership for free admission to over 400 botanical gardens nationwide. We are pulling up to our next stop, which is the transportation center. Please remain seated until the tram comes to a complete stop and use caution when exiting the vehicle. You may exit or continue on to the next stop.
Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Go back in.
A little bit more.
Go back in. Sorry.
Derek, you right here. Is that a little easier on everybody?
Yes.
I didn't need anybody passing out on me, right?
Passing out.
You guys want to go to the gift shop now? Or you want to go swimming in the kids area?
Gift shop.
Gift shop?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How much money you got there, buddy? Yeah, you don't have enough for sure, buddy.
I gotta have a seat at the gift shop.
Yeah? You got the go ahead to top the plan, right?
Yeah.
One of that thing about.
Well, you can do that.
I tell you.
Mm-hmm. You have a good time, Lee? Give ourselves a minute to act. Feel like you're okay to continue? Alright. It's just gonna be really cold in here, guys. Alright, so come here.
Y'all have a nice day.
Yes. Thank you. Mm.
I'm gonna come in right there. Yeah, head to head.
Ready? Eric?
What's next?
Well, if you guys want to go, we can go. What do you want? You guys want to head back to Greenville?
Yeah.
Who is first to drop off?
I'm going to drop off me, drop off you, drop off you.
One is in Howard City.
Yep, I'm going to go Howard City, Stanton, Greenville.
Stanton to get your stuff.